Hello, and welcome to ConCal News Television, where fake news comes to die, and the real news doesn't really fare that well either. I'm your host, Rye Daddy F. Our top story: loose lips sink ships. At least I imagine you'll be able to sink ships in the accidentally announced Just Cause 4 from Avalanche Studios. This week, an advertisement for pre-purchase of the unannounced game showed up on Steam. When asked to comment on why they were reviving the mediocre open-world shooter game, Avalanche Studios responded, "Just cause. We really needed a paycheck." In other news, we've recently celebrated the 25th anniversary of the world's most beloved video game character's deepest regret, the Super Mario Bros. Film. The film was released in 1993 and was a total box office flop. The reason? Writers that were taking that whole mushroom thing way too seriously. When asked to comment, Super Mario Bros. Co-star John Leguizamo responded, "How did you get into my house? I'm calling the police." In national news, as unemployment rates rise, we turn our eyes to those responsible. You know who I mean. Those people. Androids. The city of Detroit has been especially affected by this, as caretaker, maintenance, and even law enforcement jobs are being filled by human-like robots. The fear is that this influx of alien workers will tarnish the city's heritage of commerce and pride, but we here at CNT don't really think it could actually get much worse than it actually already is in Detroit, and so, let them have it. Just let them have it. Let them have this one. Finally, recently announced multiplayer shooter Battlefield 5 has players abuzz with excitement for a trailer showing the game taking place in the familiar World War II era. But not everyone is excited for the game. A vocal minority of players have expressed a deep disdain towards the facts that the squad shown in the trailers included a woman and a black man. A fact that they state is not only historically inaccurate, but also takes away from their player fantasy of a time where, and I quote, "women was in the kitchen and the blacks couldn't vote." Thank you for tuning in to ConCal News Television. Keep an eye out this week as we cover E3 in all of its splendor and glory, and probably make stupid jokes and just do it awkwardly, like we do. It's going to be live. You should check it out. I get to do a couple. I'll actually be doing it with Super Blake, my favorite correspondent. You should definitely check it out. And with that, I do bid you a good sign off. Why did they make me say that?